So this energy, this person thought that they could easily dispose of you. They did not value you. They did not consider you. They definitely didn't feel sorry for you. And they definitely played you. I see somebody literally blowing their nose on a napkin, balling it up, tossing it out of a moving car window. This is how this person felt about you and everything that you've done for them. And you want to know why things feel off, why something is wrong. They used you, and they thought that after using you, that they could easily just dispose of you. The situation, everything that they did to you, they simply tried to erase you. They literally tried to forget about you. They didn't need you anymore. They got what they wanted from you. Some of you could still be in circumstances where people are still trying to use you and come back around after they told you literally, I don't need you. Or they did dispose of a relationship, or they did something to cause serious damage to a relationship. They thought they could easily dispose of you, forget about you. I see someone taking really nice things that you purchased for them out of anger, out of jealousy, out of hate, because they can no longer control or manipulate you. I see this energy literally throwing your things in the garbage, in the trash. They were thinking literally of you. It wasn't the material thing, that the hate towards you. They wanted to, set a match, strike a match, and just dispose. But let me tell you something. They thought it was going to be easy, whether it was in the 3D, the 5D, and beyond. I don't know if we're really talking about somebody trying to cover up SA. That just came through. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Grapes. They trying to cover them up. Minus the G. Y'all know what's up. Somebody is trying to cover that up. They want to dispose of some evidence, some type of a text message. They might as well forget it, because once it's been exchanged electronically, it's always there. The FBI, CIA, whoever can find this, they're thinking it's much bigger than disposing of you. They thought they could dispose of the evidence of a situation. If you know about someone they thought they could dispose, put it in the comment section. Wrong. Just type the word wrong. They were wrong. And wrong answer. They're gonna get busted. Some of them are getting busted while this video it depends on where you are in the world, is catching up with them. They thought they could dispose of the evidence, the situation. They thought they could dispose of you, but they cannot. They cannot get rid of you, because no weapon formed against you. You've watched so many weapons form and fail against you. You've watched so many people come against you. Gang stalkers. I was about to say fire burners. Lord, where did that come from? I was trying to think of gaslighting. Somebody got a demon in them where they like to play with fire. They literally like to strike matches and watch fire burn. It's a mental type of an illness. What is that called? People who go around literally setting fires. They can't control themselves. That type of energy is here because, see, they couldn't dispose of the evidence, so their next thing was fire. Put some fire on it. This person wanted to do that to your character, your ego, your psyche. They really tried to dispose of you and in you, but Spirit said not so. And what we're getting ready to find out in these cards, they tried to dispose of you. Spirit is tossing them and their whole situation in the trash. I mean, we're talking about flush, straight down the crapper. They're not going to get a second chance, and they're definitely they're getting immediate heated karma for coming for the collective energy. What's going on with these people who thought they could dispose of my collective? And look at this. They thought they could cut you off, but Spirit is allowing you to cut them off with the 5 of Swords in the upright. You see those people walking away really sad and sorrowful because they had a plan for you. They tried to cut you off. They wanted to dispose of you. And not only would the Spirit allow you to catch on to what was going on, this reading could be a one-up for somewhere. I see the energy here of not only of you cutting them off and disposing of them, but you're also going to be able to collect. See, this is what they don't talk about. Collect. You're going to be able to collect. These people were defeated. We got 5 swords here, and my person is holding 3 of them in their hands. So that means not only are you going to have the opportunity to dispose or cut off an energy. You're going to be able to possess and take back everything that they took from you. They thought you were going to be easy to get rid of, shut up. They thought they was going to just erase the relationship they had with you. They thought they were just going to lie about it. But here's karma. Temperance is here, the number 14 in the upright. You could have a birthday of May the 14th. Taurus energy is very strong. This also represents to me, the Temperance card also represents of some type of divine spiritual intervention, especially with an angel here. I don't know if that's Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Metatron, Sandolphin. Should I keep going? I don't know what angel is being represented here with those red wings, but I'm going to tell you something. I do believe Temperance carries karma. Wow, these people from your past that you may have had to literally dispose of. Oh yeah, they did some dirty work. Your family members, your sisters, somebody specifically, their sisters did some dirty work on them. Wow, King of Cups is in the reverse. I know what I'm talking about. That spell work. They went as far as trying to dispose you through the use of spell work. It backfired. They went and paid somebody to do spell work on you, to dispose of you. Some of you got some serious evidence on some family members. Look at this. Very immature family members. They did something to hurt you as a child, and they're still hurting people with the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is a younger person. It's going from, it's hopping from generation to generation. They wanted to dispose the evidence of them and their petty. I ain't talking about a pedicure either. They wanted to dispose evidence of them having that petty trait. If you have not spoken out against this energy on your generational bloodlines, let me tell you, it's going from generation to generation with the Six of Cups right here. Past energy, relatives. They wanted to dispose of the evidence of them being very gross in nature. And they cannot. It's coming out anyhow. Because it's their karma to be exposed. It's their karma to not be able to burn the evidence and get away with it. Wow, I just got chills. That's this person's... What? Look at this. Look at this, y'all. 7 minutes and 27 seconds in. Look at this. 7 of Swords energy. They tried to get away with it. They thought they could dispose of the evidence. So clear, so clear. But what happened? Next card out. What happened? Oh my God, they got busted. Their world got turned upside down, or it's going to 744 on the counter. They are going to lose their relationships, their job, their marriages, their position in the church. They tried to dispose of the evidence of them being a petty, and it is not working. Ironically, we got a White House on here that's upside down. Those of you that's in the spirit that's already with me, you might hear a read on this week. The Four of Wands is my celebratory card. You know what they're trying to add on to the East Wing. I get the energy that there's not going to be too many celebrations unless they are written in BLOOD. And that sounds like somebody's going to be trying to celebrate someone's passing. And I'm not that person. I'm not your girl. But there are some people that is so angry, they're so hurt, they're still trying to heal through the hurt. They feel like the only way out, the only thing that they can do to dispose of memories is to end, pew, pew, unalive their perpetrator here. Oh my God, don't do it, y'all. It's not worth it. Let spirit handle it, because it's going to be handled. This person who tried to sneak, their world is about to be turned upside down. You're getting your answers. Spirit is showing you everything you need to see, everything you need to know. No more confusion. They stole from you and then got the nerve to be watching you. How about that? Look at this. Look at this. Look at what's here. Didn't I tell you they can't get away? This situation, this energy is, it's the case still open. They cannot dispose of evidence. That is confidence. Confirmation. Ooh, you can have confidence and confirmation that they're not getting away. They cannot dispose of the evidence. I can't make it up. The World card is in the reverse, and look what's right behind the World card in the upright. I'm telling you, this person is in torment and ain't nothing going good. They know they messed up. They cannot get rid of the evidence. They're going to to be busted. Look at the cards at the bottom of the deck. The energy is in the deck. The Tower is in the reverse. They've been trying to hide. They've been trying to get away, but they're going to be exposed. And my Five of Pentacles is in the upright, left out in the cold. For the people who love for me to call the cards out, that whole spiel with that T right there. We had the Death card, the Hangman in the upright, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the upright, followed by the Devil in the upright, the World card in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Wands in the upright, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, resulting in the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Let me put some numerology on this reading. They thought it would be easy to dispose of you, to dispose of critical evidence. There's a list. And why did I say list? Because the Epstein file, I could be wrong. I'm willing to be wrong here. I'm getting a strong energy that some kind of way that file is going to leak. It's going to leak. And whoever this energy is that's near you or around you, there's a list there too. It's a list they want to dispose of. I'm hearing that it's in, they can't. And somebody knows that they can't. It's always somebody that knows. Are you the spiritual whistleblower? Are you the spiritual watcher, the seer? Who knows? Wow. Swift action, swift karma. 0808. We have Gemini energy out here. You could have a birthday of August the 15th. Look, he showed up again. Satan, the devil, the number 15 in the upright, wants you to be fearful. Don't you fear. This person who tried to dispose of you should be horrified because it's backfiring. Chaos. Their world is getting ready to change. Somebody's going to jail. Needless to say, that will cause a great shift. You could have a birthday of August the 11th, the 22nd, or the 15th. We have February the 1st, the 11th, the 15th, or the 8th. You could have a birthday of May the 1st, May the 8th, May the 22nd, or the 11th. Wow. They thought they could get rid of you, and now they about to get busted. They are in trouble. Why do I see D on What's Happening? God rest her soul. Why do I believe her real name is Danielle? Why do I see D looking at Raj going, ooh, I'ma tell? You know what? That's bad. That's bad. This list is going to have people going, ooh, I'ma tell Raj, I'ma tell your name on the list. Lord have mercy. It's some names on that list. It's names on your list. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me last week. I thought I knew who my main haters was. I was shocked, y'all. Somebody took a phone. That's why God will allow someone to fight for you, collective. Exodus 14:14. You really can't hold your peace and not get caught up in trying to get back at somebody. And you can just pray and continue to heal. And every time God will send, that's me moving stuff around. Still confirmation. God will send somebody to fight for you. Let me tell you, he will. Guess what somebody did, guys? They placed a phone under a person's seat in a very important business meeting and recorded this person talking. And I was so shocked because it was somebody that I thought not only loved me, but my family. Man, you better be careful. You don't know who's recording. You don't know who's watching. And through that, I was able to find out, oh my God, so many doors and everything just came clear. What I'm trying to say, that evidence can no longer be disposed of. No telling who I got a copy of that, but I needed it because it directly affected me and my family. People are trying to dispose of all kind of evidence and get away. 14:14 on the timer when I looked up, but they're going to be exposed. I said they're going to be exposed. Look what popped out in November. I'm outdone. Look at this. At the holidays. And then I got in June. So it was something that happened in June. Someone's name could be June. They may have another 6 or 7 months before they're exposed, but it's coming out. I can't make this stuff up. Look. So don't wait around. Keep moving forward. Quit trying to expect people to change and do right by you. Spirit is already letting you know they've already tried to dispose of more information concerning anything that has to do with hurting you, hiding something from you, lying to you, taking from you, whatever. But their judgment, their karma is the fact that you are not waiting around for closure. You're moving forward. You're healing. You know who they are. You're getting your information. And you've turned it over to a much higher power than yourself to handle. And it is so. Ordered and carried. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Until next time. Bye-bye.